In 2017, $9.4 billion was spent on whey protein globally. So, is protein powder actually helping you build muscle, or are you turning your money into dust? Let's discuss how your body utilizes protein to build muscle and whether protein shakes assist you in maximizing the benefits of resistance training. Welcome to Health Power, where we assist you in making informed decisions about your health. So, how exactly does your body build muscle? When it comes to increasing the size of any organ, the body has two options: increasing the number of cells, known as hyperplasia, or enlarging each cell, known as hypertrophy. When it comes to building new muscle, your body cannot create new muscle cells, therefore, it relies on muscle hypertrophy. So, how does muscle hypertrophy work? If you observe a muscle cell under a microscope, you will see long fiber-like structures called myofibrils running along the length of the cells. These myofibrils are composed of protein-based fibers. When a muscle cell produces more of these protein fibers, it becomes larger and stronger. To achieve muscle hypertrophy, a simple rule applies: muscle protein synthesis, MPS, must outweigh muscle protein breakdown, MPB. To initiate muscle protein synthesis, two ingredients are necessary: resistance training and protein from your diet. If your body doesn't receive sufficient protein from your diet, it cannot effectively trigger muscle protein synthesis. This is why the advice to include protein in your diet, especially if you're engaging in a lot of resistance training, is emphasized. Most people in high-income countries obtain enough protein from their diet for normal bodily functions. However, we know that protein requirements are higher for individuals intentionally striving for muscle hypertrophy. But does adding protein powder to your diet help you achieve better results from resistance training? Numerous studies have been conducted on this topic. If only there was a meta-analysis that compiled all the results to provide the best possible answer. Published in 2017 in the British Journal of Sports Medicine, this is the most extensive review to date on whether protein supplementation leads to gains in muscle mass and strength. It synthesized the results of 49 randomized controlled trials. In these trials, nearly 2,000 individuals were enrolled in a resistance training program. On average, these participants already had an intake of approximately 1.4 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day, which exceeded the recommended dietary allowance of 0.8 grams per kilogram per day. The experimental group received an additional protein supplement, averaging 36 grams per day, with whey protein being used in almost half of the trials. Meanwhile, the control group primarily received a carbohydrate supplement to ensure that the total calorie intake matched that of the experimental group. The average duration of the resistance program was 13 weeks, with training sessions held 3 times per week. On average, each session consisted of 7 exercises, 4 sets per exercise, and 9 repetitions per set. And what were the results? Well, protein supplementation demonstrated improvements in strength, muscle size, and lean body mass. So, it turns out that protein supplementation does provide some benefits, and you're not wasting your money after all. However, there's a catch. Firstly, there is a point at which adding more protein doesn't lead to additional benefit. The researchers discovered that the benefits of protein supplementation plateaued after reaching a total daily intake of 1.6 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight. For someone weighing 70 kilos, this would mean a total protein intake, including both food and supplements, of 112 grams per day. Secondly, although protein supplementation did offer benefits, they weren't as impressive as one might think. In terms of strength improvement, participants who didn't use a protein supplement increased their 1-rep max by an average of 27 kilos through resistance training alone. Those who received a protein supplement experienced an additional benefit of 2.49 kilos. In other words, protein supplementation only contributed an extra 9% in terms of benefits. So, what does this mean? Well, the researchers put it best: the practice of resistance exercise training is a far more potent stimulus for increasing muscle strength than the addition of dietary protein supplementation. If you're a professional athlete where every bit of strength matters, then optimizing your protein intake is highly recommended. This study suggests supplementing protein intake up to an upper limit of 2.2 grams per kilogram of body weight per day to maximize the potential benefits of protein supplementation. However, if you're an average person like myself, simply aiming to stay fit, protein shakes can help to some extent, but not as much as actually going to the gym and putting in the work. So, the next time you see someone at the gym consuming a protein shake, the real question is, hey bro, do you even lift? In this video, I've only discussed the effect of protein supplementation on strength training. There are other reasons why people use protein shakes, such as boosting protein intake without consuming excessive calories, suppressing appetite, or aiding in recovery after cardio workouts. If you're interested in these topics, feel free to leave a comment below. If you're seeking specific advice regarding your own situation and protein intake, I would suggest consulting a sports dietitian. Alright folks, that wraps up our discussion on the effectiveness of protein powder. Now that you have all the facts, it's time to take action. If you found this information helpful and valuable, I have a small favor to ask. First, don't forget to smash that like button below. It not only lets us know you enjoyed the content, but it also helps others discover this video and join the discussion. Secondly, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. By subscribing, you'll never miss out on our latest videos that are packed with valuable health insights. Lastly, sharing is caring. If you know someone who could benefit from this knowledge or who might be interested in the topic, go ahead and share this video with them. Let's spread the word and help others make informed decisions about their health and fitness. Thank you all for watching, and remember, when it comes to building muscle and achieving your goals, it's not just about the protein powder, it's about putting in the hard work, staying committed, and making smart choices. Stay strong, stay motivated, and we'll see you in the next video.